welcome back to my channel, you guys. I am back with another video for you guys. Today I will be making two new lip glosses. One of them is going to be strawberry daiquiri and the other one watermelon vodka, which I just got some new flavoring oils. I ordered them off of Amazon. They're called, I don't want to tell that I have it open. They're called Get Suckered. So this is a strawberry daiquiri one, and it smells so good. And then this one is the vodka, which it actually smells like vodka. It doesn't actually have, like, of course, liquor and stuff in there, but it's just the scent that it gives. So I'm gonna mix that vodka with the watermelon flavoring oil and give it a little bit of a pink tint to it. And then this one is gonna be the strawberry daiquiri. So let's get right into it. Alright, so in the bowls, of course, I already have my lip gloss base mixed. And this is the consistency I wanted, which you will realize when mixing pigments into your lip gloss base, it will change the consistency. So sometimes you might end up having to add more oil, but sometimes it'll be fine how it is. It's just your discretion and on how you want it. So I'm gonna add my pigment first. This is gonna be the strawberry daiquiri one, which I have not made these before, you guys. So I'm really experimenting with y'all right now, just to see how it comes out. So let's mix this and see how it's looking. Which I kind of wanted like a darker color for the strawberry daiquiri. But let's just see what it comes up to. It's a pretty color. I like it. It's pretty. And as you see, you got to be careful mixing the pigments because they will like not splash out, but they'll go everywhere. So this is really pretty. Alright. I don't know if I should try to darken it or leave it like this. I might just leave it. I don't know, because I was going to try to add a little bit of red to see, but I don't want to mess it up, so. It's not really a strawberry color, though. I guess we'll see if it does anything. It might not. Like I said, a lot of times you just play around with stuff. Like, it might not work how you want it. It might, but with mixing pigments and trying to make colors, it's all about trial and error. Like I said, I am doing this with you guys. That definitely did change the color. It's not bad though. But you see what I mean with the consistency? It changes the consistency. I kind of like this color though. So I might just, this looks more, I don't know. Actually, I might do this one for the watermelon. This looks more of a, like it could be watermelon instead of strawberry. So let's do this. We'll leave that one for the watermelon. And we'll try this with the strawberry daiquiri. Make it more of a red color. Let's see how it looks mixed in there. That's kind of what I was looking for the strawberry. So we're going to do this one, the strawberry daiquiri, and the other one will be watermelon. But I did want like more of a reddish color for the strawberry daiquiri. But you see what I mean about the consistency, how it changed it. So I might add a little bit more oil to this one. I'm not sure yet. But this is the color I was kind of sort of going for that. So it worked out. Okay, so now we have the colors that we want for the watermelon and the strawberry daiquiri. So now we can get into mixing in the flavoring oils. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do the watermelon first. I love this color, y'all. Like, it's so pretty. All right, so like I said, I have not done this before. This is my very first time trying these. So this is how it looks. Comes in like the little, it comes with the dropper and everything. So we're gonna add a few drops of the vodka. Oh, and it really smells like vodka, y'all. Like, it's crazy. Like, I wish you could smell it. But it really does smell like vodka. So I'll mix that in first. Okay, and then I'm gonna take a syringe for this just to make sure I don't put too much in there. So I'm gonna add a few drops of the watermelon flavoring and see how this smells. Mix together. Alright. It really does smell like a watermelon vodka too, y'all. Like, the Get Suckered flavoring oil is really good. And it's like a strong scent. You don't need a whole lot. So that's that for the watermelon. Now, let's try the strawberry daiquiri. Let's mix this a little bit more first. Okay. Uh-oh. I'm trying to mix this in some more. But okay. Now this one, it's already just a strawberry daiquiri scent. I do have some more, like some strawberry flavoring oil. So if it's not like a strawberry scent how I want it, I might add a little bit more. But we'll see how this does with just the regular strawberry daiquiri, and see how the smell comes in. Okay. Let's mix that together. These smell really good too, you guys. Okay, with the strawberry daiquiri, I will probably have to end up adding a little bit more because it doesn't really, the smell isn't as strong as the vodka one. So I'm gonna add a little bit more to that. I might add a little pinch of the vodka to this one, and some of the extra strawberry flavoring oil. Not much, just a little bit of vodka just to give it that scent that we get with the watermelon one. So let's see how that one did. Like I said, I added just a little teeny tiny drop of the vodka to this one, and then I put some more of the strawberry daiquiri because the strawberry daiquiri isn't as strong as the vodka. So we'll mix that together. Oh, it smells so good. It smells so good, guys. That's how that's looking. Okay, that's pretty much it as far as the mixing. I think I've got it pretty much to what I want it to smell like, to look like, and everything. So now all we have to do is put them into tubes. Alright, so I might be doing too much, but I kind of decided I want to add a little teeny tiny bit of glitter to the watermelon. You don't have to if you make yours. If you decide to make this lip gloss, you don't have to. Like I said, I'm probably being extra, but I'm just playing around, just seeing how everything is looking. But I am liking it so far. So not a lot. I didn't put a whole lot in there, just a little bit, just to give it that little extra sparkle. I like it. I actually might add a little bit more. I think I am. Add a little bit more. Okay. And it's pink, so it doesn't like, it blends pretty good, but it still gives it that little nice sparkle to it. I like it. You see what I mean? So it still keeps that same color and it doesn't stand out too much. I love it. 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 All right. So now we get to put them in our syringes and put them in our tubes. So let me get this stuff out of the way. I'm clumsy, so I have to make sure I close everything and move it out of the way before I start doing something else, because I will end up knocking it over. I am really a klutz. So let me not speak it into existence that I knock something over. All right. And okay, I usually get my syringes from Amazon, which I ordered new syringes. So for some reason, this one is really, really big. I don't know why it's so big. They sent me different sizes for some reason, but they came in the same pack. So I'm going to use this one and see how it works, I guess. But I don't know. All right, so with the syringe, I already cut it. I cut off the end here and then the end on this side as well. And then all you do is just put it at the end of your syringe like this. Some people tape it. You don't have to, which I might end up having to tape this one because, yeah, I'll probably end up having to tape this one because it's not going to stay because of the way this syringe is made. So we're going to put tape on this one. Okay, so I've got my tape on here. All I did literally just took a few pieces of clear tape and stuck it around there so that it stays put. And people do it different. Some people like suck it up through the thing. I prefer to put it in through the back part. That should, like I said, it's just your preference, and it also depends on the consistency of your lip gloss. So I just prefer to do it this way. It's just easier for me. This part gets kind of messy sometimes too. I'm not going to do all of it on camera. I'm just going to show you guys a little bit of how I do it. So I think that's enough to fill a tube. It should be. Okay. So when I do this part, I always do it over the bowl in case some of it comes out. Just mix it. It's less wasteful. Okay, like I said, this is a really big syringe that I have not used before, so bear with me while I try to work this. All right, let me pull this down some. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so all you do, stick it in there. I go from side to side and then just whoop, push it until it comes up like that. And that's it. And this is the watermelon vodka, you guys. It turns out really, really good. I love it. Like I said, just go from side to side and pull out. I do not like this syringe. I probably will not order this kind again. I don't know why they sent me different sizes, but this big one is not working out for me. Okay. And there we have our watermelon vodka. It turned out really good. I am so proud of how it turned out. Okay, now we're gonna do the strawberry daiquiri. Turned out pretty good too. Like I said, I do mine. This one, like I said, it's a different size. I didn't have to put tape on this one because it stayed and it's pretty sturdy. Like I said, it is your preference. You don't have to, you can. And I do mine from the back. And as you can see, these are two different consistencies. But like I said, you just judge if you want to add different oils or not after putting your pigments. Different pigments will change the consistency. So it's just your discretion, what you prefer for your lip gloss. I just decided to leave this one like this after adding my pigment, but you can change it if you want to. Okay, like I said, I might as well just put the rest of this in here. It's not that much left, so we'll just stick that in there. Okay, bring the bowl back actually while I push this part down. See how it comes out? That's why I put it over the bowl so I don't waste any. Okay, then you just get your tube, and just like we did the watermelon, just stick it in there. Start on the side. Oh, it doesn't want to go down this time. There we go. There we go. And that one's your strawberry daiquiri. Let's do another one. I think we have enough for another one. Like I said, I didn't put a whole bunch of base in here because it was just a little trial and error thing. So it's only enough for a few lip glosses, but I like it. I like how it turned out. So I probably will make more of it. But all right, so we have them in our tubes. So I'm going to show you guys the end result in just a second.